Prime Minister. No, it's for television. So, Prime Minister, how would you describe the current situation in Afghanistan?
On which point of view? It is
From political, economic, in general, because you are still going through the revolution.
yes. It's,
So how would you describe the situation as it exists today?
I can say that it is going on everything very well, and from economical point of view, it is according to the plan which we had worked out before, and it's for the current year, and we are implementing that according to the data which we have received till now. It's going on very well, and from economical point of view, the situation is quite favorable, I can say, because the budget which we had been planned before, although that it is a very great increase in comparison with the last years, but we are implementing that one successfully. And also the situation in the market, and from this commerce, it is good. We are satisfied with that, and our imports as a whole in the world are more than is less than our exports.
So you are.
So it is. We don't have any deficit, but we have in some countries, but we have an excess with some other countries. So the balance of payment is in a good situation. The prices have not gone so much high, and we had some measures to keep stable the prices. And also the agriculture this year, the yields are good, and we are now implementing the second phase of the agrarian reform. We have started.
That's right. How do you propose dealing with the political deadlock which you seem to have run into with Pakistan and Iran?
But you are quite aware that a few days ago we had a declaration, a statement by our government, and we had published that, and it has aroused a good response in the world, especially among the peace-loving and progressive forces all over the world, and also even our neighbors like Pakistan and others. They had nothing to say. They had to admit first and afterwards, but to come under the pressure of the Americans, American imperialism and others, they have denied. Just they are maneuvering and saying something, and it is a way of their policy which they are doing. It is full of lies. We are according to our statement, we are ready.
But what is the kind of we have called up the reservists to join the Afghan army? Does it mean that the situation with the counter-revolutionaries is getting bad, or what is the significance of that?
Significance of just that we have planned that to wipe out all these counter-revolutionaries and the bandits and the terrorists which are coming from Pakistan to our country for terrorizing the people and killing the innocent people and destroying our economy. We have to finish with this. And it is not a call of reserve. It is a special way of other that we pay for those who are coming for military service, and they are willing that in these enthusiastically are coming many people. But there are provocations from our enemies from abroad, but it will not take any place. We will do this, and we pay the money. It's just for 1 year. But otherwise, if it had been reserved, we had not been in the position to pay anything to any or to fix the time. This is just for 1 year. And we need these people, which they are qualified people before they had serviced in the military, so they know the way how to use the arms. So that's why.
In the development of new Afghanistan, as the revolution is creating it, do you see scope for dissent or the kind of elections that India has and things like that?
Yes, we are preparing for these things because our approach was always democratic, and soon we will pass. We will adopt a new law, the law for local governments all over the country, and it will be all the local bodies, the governmental local bodies will be elected by the people, and they will take part. Not only in the elections, but in the administrative bodies too, in provinces and in other regional local bodies all over. Because we are going to establish in a system that in a way of a collective administration will be introduced. Not only one person as a governor, but as a collective body with the inhabitants of the same place, which they are known by the people, which they are elected by the people. They will take part into the daily life of the state administration and the administration of the society. So, for a general election. Afterwards, maybe we will take some measures for that. We do not deny for such a.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Is this new draft for young people to come into the army meant to reduce the pressure on Soviet troops fighting the counter-revolutionaries?
No, to strengthen our military potential for wiping out the remnants of the bandits and the terrorists which are coming from abroad, from Pakistan, Israel, to our country. And it's quite normal for us that because we are going to strengthen our fighting forces by newcomers, and also we have to release tens of thousands of the soldiers which their period of their service have been completed, and so we have to replace them.
Is this also an indication that the limited contingents may be withdrawing?
The limited contingents of the Soviet troops. About this, we had said repeatedly before. It is quite aware to everybody that it will be here until that time that the intervention really stops from abroad, and a reliable guarantee to be given by the concerned forces. This and the question of staying them will be solved.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And now, are you going to congratulate yourself for them? No, not congratulating yourself. No, foreign ministry. No,